So you think you want to purchase a historic home because let's just be honest, they're incredible and gorgeous, but before you do, I'm going to break down for you the common items and or challenges that you may face when purchasing a historic home. Hi, I'm Natalie Randall. I'm a former teacher turned realtor and real estate strategist. I help people make their move in and to the Denver and North Denver areas. Now, if you want to know everything there is to know about living in these areas or even about historic homes, make sure to click that subscribe button below and make sure to tap on the bell so you're notified anytime there's a new video that I've made for you. Also, at the very end of this video, I have a free giveaway for you. It'll be in the description below, and it's really helpful for those historic homes if you're planning on purchasing one. Historic homes are my favorite. I love the character and nostalgia, and quite frankly, the quality of craftsmanship, which is found throughout the home, and you can't really find it anymore these days. So historic homes have experienced times and events that carry a story, a time past that we won't experience in our lives. And because of their age, they do pose a set of unique circumstances, or more specifically, issues that come with getting older, much like issues I might experience with my knees. Please keep in mind that all homes will have some issues. And in this video, some of the issues we address can also be found in newer homes as well. While other issues we address, like the type of plumbing and the type of electric, are more specific to historic homes because they have to do with the time period in which that home was built and the coding that was common to that time period. Number one on the list is foundational issues. This sounds really scary, and in most cases, foundations can be repaired or fixed. Foundation issues can be very small, like settlement cracks, or can include damaged support footings. So what causes foundation issues? Well, they can range from having wet soil and sloping around the home that allows water to accumulate against the foundation. Seismic activity can also cause foundation issues, as well as established trees and their root systems. Additionally, the type of soil and composite materials can cause foundation issues with the home. So number two, most inspectors will agree that if a home was built prior to 1960, the wiring will last around 70 years. Circuit breakers will last about 30 years, and service panels need to be updated about every 60 years. Additionally, the outlets in the home may be ungrounded, meaning two-prong, whereas today's code is to have the outlets grounded, or three-prong. From the 1880s to 1930s, many residences consisted of knot and tube wiring. If the historic home you are considering has knot and tube wiring, it will need to be updated. Knot and tube wiring would occur when single insulated copper conductors were run through porcelain tubes. Key indicators that the electrical wiring may need to be replaced include two-prong outlets, flickering of lights, no, it does not mean the house is haunted, frequent power outages, and warm or hot switch plates or outlets. Obviously, the best solution is to hire a home inspector, which I can easily help you with. And if you know you love historic homes, but you're just not quite sure which style is right for you, click above to watch the video where I break down the styles of these homes. Number three on our list is plumbing issues and problems. Lead pipes were used for plumbing in historic homes, and over time they can become corroded and leak lead into your water. Many homes built before 1950 will have lead pipes unless, of course, the home has been updated and has updated plumbing. As with any pipe, they can break and cause flooding or other issues. Additionally, pipes made from polybutylene can be less than ideal. These pipes have been known to corrode with cleaning products and wear out over time. Along the lines of plumbing, let's briefly discuss the sewer line to the home. Many times the roots of well-established trees can break into the sewer line, causing sewer issues. We are able to identify these ahead of time by having the inspector perform a sewer scope, so it doesn't end up being that big of a deal and can easily be solved. Hazardous building materials are the fourth item to consider when purchasing a historic home. Lead-based paint was used in the homes until 1978, and so is asbestos. There's a potential that lead-based paint can cause health complications or life-threatening issues in adults and children. Additionally, asbestos has been known to cause respiratory problems, and in some cases, it has been linked to lung cancer. Typically, this material is found in attics, older pipes, walls, and crawl spaces. Okay, don't tune me out just yet. I want to share something with you about these materials. Not only is it important to have an inspection done to identify these, But it's also important to do your own research regarding these materials so that you feel comfortable in the information obtained. I've reached out to several professionals over the years regarding these materials, and the information can be quite contradicting. It's important for you to make an informed decision that allows you to feel comfortable. The fifth item on our list is outdated features and layout. Now, this isn't really something that would be an inspection item, but it is specific to older homes, which is why it's worth mentioning. When you're purchasing a historic home, unless it has been remodeled, it is likely that the rooms will be more compartmentalized and not open concept. Additionally, you'll see features like dark wood trim and even dark wood board and batten, which can make a room feel a bit more closed off. Now let's chat about windows. I love the charming windows found in historic homes, whether they're made out of leaded glass or stained glass. Just keep in mind that these can be more expensive to replace. Additionally, the uses for a kitchen in historic homes, and particularly the layout, don't serve the same purpose as what they do in current times. Bathrooms were smaller and so were closets, so often finding functional storage options is a necessity in historic homes. When you consider doing a remodel to a historic home, it's important to remember that what you find behind walls, you can't really control. Once you open up that wall or knock it down, those issues can be a little bit complex to deal with. And these homes do have inspection items that you would find in newer homes, and they include things like outdated water heaters, a furnace that needs servicing or repairs, a boiler that is older and may need some servicing as well. Additionally, there might be toxic gases like radon. Even though these items are common to both historic homes and newer homes, the reason I'm pointing them out is because with a historic home, the layout and again, that floor plan may not be as conducive to relocate furnaces, boilers, water heaters, or even install radon. And as much as I love TV shows highlighting remodeling projects, it's not always as simple as just tearing down a wall or adding an extra closet. If you want to know everything there is to know about purchasing or selling a historic home in Denver and the North Denver suburbs, start now by clicking that subscribe button below. Make sure to tap on the bell so that you're notified anytime there's a new video I've made just for you. And in the description below is a PDF. It's on design tips, so it's meant to help you think about designing a space. We'd love for you to download it. It's a totally free gift. We get calls, texts, emails all the time from people, so feel free to reach out at any time with any questions. You can also drop a comment below with a question or just let me know what it is that you love most about historic homes.